Welcome back, friends. We have seen the primary advantages and typical applications of M2M communication. We have seen e-healthcare, smart home, environmental monitoring, or industrial automation. Here, the M2M communication benefits through all these different applications. We have seen this example. Next is overview of M2M communications architecture. As we have seen M2M communication architecture, where machine-to-machine devices are there, which are taking part in M2M machine-to-machine area network, and through gateway, they are passing the information. So if we see machine-to-machine communication, which consists of three different interlinked domains. Three different interlinked domains. For example, machine-to-machine domain. Next is network domain, and next is application domain. So we are saying that M2M communications consist of three interlinked. So these different domains are interlinked to each other. The first is M2M domain, machine-to-machine domain, which consists of different devices, or we can say different nodes, M2M nodes, machine-to-machine nodes, which are connected to machine area network, which is a local network, you can say. So all these devices or nodes are connected to the local area network. That is, we are saying machine-to-machine area network here. And through this network, they are connected to machine gateway. So this is our first domain, machine-to-machine domain, where M2M nodes, different M2M nodes or devices, which are taking part as a this communication as one of the part, are connected to M2M area network, and through gateway, machine-to-machine gateway, they are connected to next domain. Now, the next domain, as we are saying, these are interlinked domains. M2M domain is connected to network domain. So through M2M gateway network, either they will use a wired or wireless network to connect with, where through that they can be connected to the data servers, you can say centers or clouds or different applications or through servers. So first is M2M domain. Through M2M gateway, all the devices through using area network, they are connected to the another network, which we can say the internet, either be using wired or wireless network. And through that, they are connected to next domain. That is our third domain, that is interlinked domain. Next domain is application domain. So M2M domain, machine-to-machine domain, then network domain, and through network domain connected to application domain. The M2M nodes through using area network through gateway using either wired or wireless network, they are connected to the application domain, where application domain can be cloud-based, data center-based. So through a backend server, they are connected to the application, where we are saying that is the third interlinked domain, application domain. So M2M node will collect data. Collaboratively, they will send this data over the network using area network, M2M gateway, wired or wireless network to the application, where people or your application will monitor the entire data, collected data, and can analyze. So this is how the M2M communication consists of three different interlinked domains.